This is a Headgum podcast.
Rochelle, we love you.
Where you at, girl?
Where you at?
Now, let me tell you what
she's on vacation right now, right?
Yeah, she's at the San Diego Zoo right now.
Yeah, she's
at the motherfucking zoo.
Yeah. Rochelle texted us today from the zoo. She's out there supporting blackfish.
Yeah, she's in San Diego.
She's watching the orcas get their orc on. Orc. Ain't there some other like science fiction thing that they got something called orcs?
Like the orcs from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Are they whales?
Nah, they're disgusting creatures. What are they, Jake? You know.
Orcas?
What are the orcs in Lord of the Rings? They're like little ogres, right?
You
Kind of like
British?
ogres.
Yeah.
That's required reading in school for y'all, right?
Yeah, y'all have to read Lord of the Rings because ain't you from Middle Earth?
It's its own language. It feels like when you're reading it.
I
think I read The Hobbit, but then like Lord of the Rings felt like a step too advanced, and it's
really?
it kind of just like throws you straight in, and it's
wild.
But I haven't tried it as an adult. I bet I would be more into it.
Did you watch the Lord of the Rings on Amazon?
No, I didn't.
I didn't get to watch that.
I didn't hear good things about it.
I mean, they got black elves in there, so I support it.
We had to read those books.
Mm-hmm.
In middle school.
You had to read The Hobbit?
The Hobbit, yeah.
You read the Pop Lock and Drop It series?
We read the Baby Huey series. Boom, 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 boom.
And now that guy had a sad story ending to his life.
Toot that thing. But Baby Huey?
Yeah, he died.
No, he didn't.
Something happened to him bad. Hold on, let me see.
Huey the rapper did not. The singer.
The guy who made Stop. I'm thinking of Stanky Leg. Who made Stanky Leg?
Not D4L. Stanky Leg was here. Let's look it up.
Yeah, let's figure it out. We got to figure this out before we start talking about Gossip Girl because this
Stanky Leg
series,
was the GS Boys.
Okay. Is Huey alive though?
Huey is alive.
I'm sorry, Huey.
There was a singer in the 70s named Baby Huey who died young. I
saw this video of like One Hit Wonder. It was like One Hit Wonder's YouTube, and it was.
Oh no, he did die.
Yeah. See, I knew I was talking about something.
Wait a minute, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't remember that.
He got killed or something.
Yeah, he got shot. Wow.
Yeah. There's a whole YouTube video. I thought you would have known that. You're the YouTube god.
I haven't looked up Huey. Damn.
We didn't talk about
it. And just like the wildlife that Rochelle is experiencing right now at the San Diego Zoo. San Diego Zoo.
And she texts us pictures of giraffes. Her and Anya are going ham on these penguins in the group text. It's crazy in there. Penguins. Like, y'all have no idea what me and Carl have to deal with.
Rochelle said to me, these giraffes are still not as tall as you, Carl. And I said, Rochelle, you're the only woman that respects me. You're the only one that give me my flowers. Jake, where the hell you been at, dog?
Oh, yeah, we got Jake in the house. Come on, man. Jake is here. We miss you, Jake. Every time you come here, I can put a smile on my face.
Oh, I'm glad. Very happy to hear that.
Yeah, you're so nice,
put
man.
A smile on my face.
You're cool.
Jake, you're a freelancer now. So we're recording this at midnight. For those of you who don't know, we're recording this from midnight to 3 a.m. tonight.
Yeah, this is a late night session.
The freak out.
Let's turn the lights down, Jake. Come on, let's get some candles going. Yeah.
We're going to get some strippers in here, and they're going to talk about their experiences watching Gossip Girl growing up.
Yeah.
We're going to, this is demon hours. Nah, we're recording this later than we normally record, and we have Jake here because Jake can work any hour of the night.
Yeah, I can come in whenever.
Yeah.
Whenever you want. So let me ask you, if we were to do this on a Saturday afternoon around 2, would you be available for that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Because we're going to have to go, when we go back to work, I don't know how we're going to do this.
I mean, I'm just being honest. Who knows when we're actually going to go back to work when we go back to work. But yes, we will probably have to do some weekends. Because I remember back in the day, they used to tell us we couldn't do weekends. Remember?
Yeah, we didn't have Jake then.
I think that was Rochelle saying we couldn't do weekends.
She just didn't want to do it. She likes to go support alt-right Christian Sea World stuff.
Yeah,
you know that place is like a hella Christian?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They close on Sundays.
Yeah, it's like they're like the Chick-fil-A of
orcas. Orca filet.
Orca filet.
Orca filet.
All right, you want to hear the spotted real quick?
Absolutely.
We got mad submissions. It's been going ham in the DMs. You guys are making our week.
You go down in the DMs.
Check this out from Sierra. Oh boy, do I have a spotted for your asses. I was scrolling through the Peacock app trying to find a movie to watch, and I came across a movie from. Oh wait, this is like a. A TV spotted. I guess I set that precedent last week when I did the Dorota one. All right, anyway, I'll read it anyway. I was scrolling through the Peacock app trying to find a movie to watch, and I came across a 2012 movie called Renegade, a Western about a young girl coming of age in the Wild Wild West, and I see a familiar face, none other than Charlie Buckets, a.k.a. Kaylee DeFur. Kaylee DeFur. Man, that's a good spot. That'd be cool if you saw her in person, though. It must have been filmed right after Gossip Girl. My boyfriend refused to watch it with me. But it looks like a wild film. I knew immediately I had to come share this with you. I tried shouting Charlie Buckets to my boyfriend, and he just stared at me blankly. Anyway, love the pod. Sounds like your boyfriend don't appreciate you, girl. Now, if I was your man, let me tell you,
we might be able to get Charlie Buckets on this show.
I think we could get her. What's she doing now?
She's a mom of 3 boys.
Word.
She's married to Fitz from Fitz and the Tantrums, and she's the co-founder of Milk It LA.
Check this out. Here's another spotted. This one's dope too. Spotted Fort Lauderdale Airport. 2-5 of the Backstreet Boys, Kevin Richardson and AJ McLean.
Two of them? They was together?
Yeah, looking fresh on the concourse. A spotted on the concourse is tight to me. Because it's like, you don't see, when you see someone on a concourse, it's like, that's like you're in a movie. It's just like, that's a real shit. With an entourage of 3. The other 3, they weren't Backstreet Boys, but they also had 3 homies with them. So that's pretty good. Backstreet Boys and Kaylee.
All right.
So those some good spotters, right?
Good spotters.
Do you have any spotters?
Do I have any spotters? Oh!
You got a big spotter.
We got a big spotter. I did not spot this.
Oh, okay.
So I was on the 1s and 2s. The Wheels of Steel at another bar.
Wheels of Steel.
So I was not able to go to our favorite wine bar that night. I was not able to go that night. I got 2 text messages from 2 friends that frequent the bar that went, "Oh my God, spotted." 2 listeners of the show. 1 listener of the show. I don't know if Ashley listened to the show, but Cassandra listened to the show. Shout out Cassandra. She's given us spotters before. She's contributed to our polls in the show and stuff like that. But she sent me a text messages while I was DJing at this other bar, and was like, spotted, sitting at the bar.
The bar that we go to.
The bar that we go to.
I don't know about that. I don't know who you're gonna say.
Sitting at the bar, none other than Tiny Nate Archibald himself, Chase Crawford.
So are you telling me? I thought we did that one before.
No.
Did she see him before?
She might have. But this one was new.
Yeah.
No. They be seeing Sebastian Stan pull up.
Oh yeah, but Tiny Nate, I don't think. I've seen him. Yeah, that's right. Are you telling me that Tiny Nate goes to the same bar we be going to?
Yeah, on a night that we wasn't there.
We gotta run it.
And they was too scared to talk to him. We was both like, go up to him, say hi to him, tell him to at least look at the Instagram of the show.
Yeah.
He might want to come on.
I know they would. I know they would if they just give us a shot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a shy dude. Lamar is much more bold than me. There's no doubt in my mind Lamar would have walked up to him and talked to him.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have.
I'd have been like, yo, Tiny Nate, it's your boy. It's your boy.
He'd have been like, what? Who's that?
It's your boy Jay-Z. It's your boy Jay-Z, New York State of Mind. Yeah. He'd be like, sir, leave me, please.
Leave me be.
No, I would if I see anybody from this cast, I'm gonna do it. Because we only got 2 seasons left. We're running out of time.
We're running out of time to get the people on. And we trying to do it for y'all. We try to do everything we can for y'all.
Yeah. So, I understand, it's not as easy as you think. Some people don't want to talk about their personal shit on a microphone.
Which is insane to me. I want to talk about my personal stuff all the time. This morning, I took a huge... No, I'm just playing. Yeah. Well, Jake, how long have we been going right now? Jake doesn't put the clock up for us. So we have no clue. It could have been 10 minutes. It could have been 40 minutes.
We've been going for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. That's light work, baby. 15. So how you doing, Carl?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. My knee is healing up very well.
Yeah.
For those of you, I think I said this on the pod, but
yeah, you did.
I hyperextended my knee. It's coming along. Finally got some leg work in the gym today. Not heavy stuff, just kind of some rotational stuff. And then I got a crazy deep tissue massage, which sucks.
Yeah.
You like those though? You be going
not
to
the deep tissue. I like massages though. I like a soft tissue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I had to get the deep tissue. They had to get in there and get them.
Who gave it to you?
My trainer. So it's extra not fun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want my trainer to give me one. Like I'll get a physical, like a real one. I mean, it's probably gonna hurt either way, but
He's a certified, like he could, like it's just
man, that nigga,
it's like stretching, and like I had to get stretched out, and
you feel better now though?
I feel fine. Like
I think you need to get a nice Swedish massage. You know what I'm saying? Like just to feel good. Like it ain't gonna fix your muscles. It's just somebody rubbing on you.
I get weird about that.
You don't like to be touched.
Yeah.
We talked about this. Me on the other hand, I love to be touched. Touch.
Boom, 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 touch. Boom, 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 touch. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna make it. Okay.
You know what? You know what? You know what number on Mariana's album that song was?
What?
Let's check.
Number 10?
I don't think it was number 10. Let's check. Touch.
I love that music video.
It's a great music video. Came
on his album, here's a little trick because I know you be knowing random facts. Who is the model? What movie was the model from the video Touch in as a kid actress? So the model from that movie was a kid actress in a movie with Michael J. Fox. I'll give you a hint.
What movie did he do after Back to the Future?
I'll give you another hint. It involves children. You can guess Jake too if you know. I guess you don't know what
child actor was in a movie with
about.
Children.
Yeah. Can you guess that for me without knowing any other details? Okay.
I give up.
Okay, it's called Life with Mikey. You ever seen that?
Life with Mikey? No.
It's great. It's like about it. He like Michael J. Fox plays like a child agent or an agent for kid actors, and the main girl is like she's like like a sassy, funny girl.
Oh, that wasn't from the 90s. That was from 1987, wasn't it?
Yeah. Did I say that? It was from the 90s?
Yeah.
I just said I don't know what I said. Hey, look.
I have seen that movie. That's not the same little girl though, is it?
Hold on, let me see. So she was a young kid, and then. Oh
no, it's 1993. You were right.
Yeah.
But hold on.
This girl. I can't really see her face. Look. See with the glasses on? That girl right there is the girl in the Omarion video.
Now, wait a second.
You know how I know? Because I love that movie, Life with Mikey. So that movie's great. If you ever want to watch a movie about there's a few movies out right now about child actors. One is a delightful comedy with Michael J. Fox called Life with Mikey.
See,
the other is a very traumatic movie called Sound of what is it called?
Sound of Freedom?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. All right.
Am I wrong? Is it not her?
See, here's the issue. Mm-hmm. Here's the issue.
Uh-oh.
I got something, and I knew it.
Uh-huh.
You said I'd be knowing random stuff. And I was like, I had to do a little fact check on that.
Okay.
Because of the fact that girl from that movie is not this same girl.
It's not the girl from
No. This girl's name is Danielle Polanco.
Okay.
And you know why I know that?
Why?
Because that little girl I've already looked up because she was on a TV show in the early 2000s that I used to watch on Nickelodeon called Taina.
Yeah, that's her.
I know. I can't wait to see
that's
my
Taina.
name in lights.
So
yes.
Taina is not the girl.
Taina is not. Video? No, Taina is not that girl.
So that's where I lost her because I knew she grew up to be kind of like a dope like singer or something.
Yeah. Taina, they'll be saying my name.
How do you know that's not the girl though?
I know because they got two different names.
That doesn't mean anything.
They're two different people.
People change their names all the time.
Her name is Christina Vidal, and that girl's name is Danielle.
Your name used to be Craig.
Craig Robinson?
Craig Robinson? Yeah. Okay, well, I was wrong.
I was like, wait a minute, Life with Mikey?
Yeah.
I know that girl from that grew up to be Taina.
Yeah, that girl is talented.
Yeah.
But you remember that movie, though?
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Yeah. It's great.
She was trying to get signed, wasn't she? Or
Yeah,
he like met her and she had like a fiery personality.
Yeah,
and
she
he was
like stole and shit. She was like from the streets.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm gonna put you in commercials.
Yeah.
And then she got shy or something like that.
Yeah, I think they wanted her to do like some lemon drop shit, like these sundress cookies.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she was like, I love sundress cookies because they're the best. And then I don't know, she didn't believe in it or something. She didn't believe in the product.
These cookies are disgusting.
Yeah.
These cookies are killing the community.
Yeah. That's what it was about.
Yeah.
These cookies are destroying the Latino community, and I don't want no parts of this. And then Michael J. Fox was like, "You gonna get back in there? You gonna act?
You gonna sell them sundress cookies? These cookies are.
I need my money. I need my check." Yeah, I don't know. And I have no idea what the movie's about. Anyway, that was a big detour, but I'm glad I did it because that's what the cool thing about doing podcasts is.
The Pop-Tart saga continues on this podcast.
Oh yeah, the saga will not end. It will not end. By the time Girl finds out who Gossip Girl is, we will also convert him to a non-frosted ass dude.
You ain't gonna hell no. Stay
I think
frosty,
I think it's real shame when I go to stores and they don't have no. But the reason they don't have it is because people are buying it.
No, the reason they don't have it is because they go expired and they gotta throw them out.
No.
They don't get another fucking people. I bet you people do be buying them. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they probably think they're healthier.
Really?
Newsflash: none of that shit is healthy.
Like the other shit with the sugar on it. That's at least a couple more sugars.
You know what made me mad?
Uh-huh.
I was at the gym, right? And it's why you can't be joking around with gym dudes like that, right?
Yeah.
Like dudes that really be like, really gym guys, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to like have it's hard to have a conversation with them. We talking about the hurricane that we just had in Los Angeles. The bullshit ass hurricane bullshit.
Hillary Swank.
Yeah, that shit was weak.
Hillary stank.
And let me tell you something. Of course, and y'all know, listening to this show, y'all know me. Y'all know my disposition. Y'all know that I knew that shit wasn't gonna be nothing. Mm-hmm. And all of my friends panicking, buying toilet paper and sardines,
buying Pop-Tarts,
and Vienna sausages and Pop-Tarts.
Who was buying sausage? That was you. They were buying sausages.
Buying Vienna sausages and,
Vienna.
and premium crackers and hot sauce to mix up.
Yeah.
But delicious. I went and I was telling the story about, and I was like, I'm at the gym, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, I knew that I wasn't going that storm was gonna be shit, and then people got in my head. So I went to the store. I'm like, man, let me go to the store and try to get a couple things.
Yeah.
Man, the line around the store was around the corner. Like it was like there was 2 check stands open, and the lines were both to the back of the store.
What store is that?
Vons.
Oh yeah, okay.
Both to the back of the store, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And guess what time this was? This is when we left. You wasn't with us that night. Was you with us the night before?
I think so.
We left wherever we was at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Right? Yeah. And I stopped by. I was like, all right, let me stop by here. 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's when this was?
Yeah. Lying back to the back of the store.
So that means they all were doing it for the hurricane?
Yes.
I went to the store, and the next day was a hurricane?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I went earlier that day, I think. Yeah, okay.
I could have gone that day. The store was open.
Like, I know that shit was confusing. And then homie, so Mitch, I was doing Doughboys before this.
Yeah.
This nigga, I don't know if I'm outing him, but he was like, I went to the movies.
I don't know for what. I was out the whole day.
I was like,
man, I went to brunch. I went to this dope ass brunch.
In my mind, I think once people started, I kept seeing like theaters, like UCB and shit was closing. I was like, oh, it's just nothing open.
Yeah.
For some reason, they tricked me. The whole world played a trick on me. Like they made me think that like I literally had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Like it was just like I would have left, but I just thought like everything is closed. You can't get all your food now. That's kind of what my thinking was like. Okay, if the grocery store not gonna be open tomorrow, I just gotta get some snacks and shit so I could eat something.
Yeah.
But man, I could have just went there then.
You could have went. You could have went to the grocery store. I literally drove by the grocery store when I was headed to brunch. Mm-hmm. I literally drove by the grocery store. I was like, oh, it's just wide open. Like people in the parking lot, people walking in, got their umbrella.
Like, oh my god,
like
man, they hyped that shit up.
They hyped it up, and they made it like people started sending out. It was the same shit as like what happened with COVID when COVID first happened, or in the summertime when people started.
You know what? That's whack because it took the attention off Hawaii, and they really need our help right now.
Yeah. Donate to Hawaii. But people started hyping this shit up. We were
just in Maui the other day.
Yeah, it's been the other day 5 years ago. But people were like hyping it up, being like, you need to stay in the house and get batteries in your... Like people had like cases of water.
Yeah.
And I go, look at the weather report. It literally says it's going to rain tomorrow. and then the rain's gonna stop at 8 p.m. and the next day it's gonna be sunshine and beautiful outside.
Yeah.
Just look at the weather report.
And then
Just
they closed
look
the
at weather report.
schools.
They did close the schools for Monday, which was crazy.
That
Because
was
kids
crazy
couldn't-
because Monday was the most beautiful day in LA. It was
power-
probably the prettiest day I've ever seen in LA.
The power was just fine. I never lost power that whole day.
Maybe it's because they were prepared. I don't know. Just
Yeah,
play devil's
preparation is
advocate.
fine. I'm not shaming people for preparation, but I am shaming people for shaming people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't be like you just said. Like, I don't want to out him because he didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
He didn't go to the movies. I was out all day long. I swear we stayed out all day and all night. Like, I went home super late because I knew Monday was gonna be. I was like, I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. Shit gonna be like. I still went to the gym the next day though. But like, I'm talking to the guys at the gym and I go, yeah, man. I just walked in the 7-Eleven, got me a box of Pop-Tarts. I got me a little Pop-Tart, and they just like all just like.
Oh, really? Like freaked out.
Pop-Tarts? And I go, bro. And then this dude's like, you let your client eat Pop-Tarts? I was like, this man can't tell me what to eat. That's my choice. Like, what are you
First
talking
of all,
about?
Pop-Tarts are healthy. Ain't that's bread.
No, that's
Nigga, that's bread and that's bread and fruit.
No, it is not. That shit is sugar.
That's how I used to tell my mom. I said, give me that. I want that. It's like the strawberry is good for me. I don't want to eat. I want nothing else.
Remember the old box of Pop-Tarts? Remember when it was white? And it had
I know. That was my favorite classic. I don't like these new boxes. The blue with the... It just looks it looks kind of like 2 Kellogg, you know?
2 Kellogg. Look at
Yeah.
this dude. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy, Casey.
Like
Get out of here.
Clay's ass walking up out of here.
And
Look, these right here. Remember that? Well, no, that's kind of like...
that's old.
No, when the letters were just like straight across. Anyway,
Uh,
to go back to something that I was talking about before, Omarion's album.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what number?
Yeah, what number is that song?
Was that song?
Because it touched me.
Touch was number 2 on the album.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, which is 7 away from number 9. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Bagels and Me. On Bagels and Me, we talk about bagels that we like.
Yes.
Rochelle, keep in that conversation that we just had while Lamar was in the bathroom because that's the real. Me and Jake got into it about bagels. He likes a bagels place in Highland Park called Bell's Bagels.
Yeah.
And I like a place in Toluca Lake called Hank's Bagels.
Oh, Hank's Bagels.
They close at 2 o'clock. That's how you know the place is good.
Yeah, Bell's does
Why
as well.
is that?
Because they ain't got time to be selling you bagels all day.
They
They got to start the other bagels.
They're like, look, we gotta close. We gotta focus on
We
these
gotta
next.
focus on these
we gotta
next
get the
batch.
next day bagels.
Yeah, I need to get y'all bagels in here before 2 o'clock.
I feel
But
that.
I might get a bagel sometime after I'm leaving the gym, and I'll drive by. If it ain't a long line, 'cause sometimes it be a long line.
Yeah.
They also got some good ass lemonade, but sometimes lemonade be too sour, and I'll be like, "Who made the lemonade?"
Like it's someone. I bet somebody fucked up when it happens like
they
that.
ain't put enough sugar. They be like, you know how they be like, "That's enough sugar."
Yeah,
And it's
you
like,
gotta-
no, it's not enough sugar. Like you
Same
need,
with the salt. That's another thing I don't like about this LA woke culture.
it's woke mind
Stop
virus.
fucking taking the salt out of my French fries.
Oh, yeah.
G, and then put them back on the table. How come there's no no salt and pepper on the table
I know.
anymore?
I have noticed that.
They'd have to ask for it. I
Yeah.
don't understand that.
We were talking about these bagels though, and we were saying that
Yeah, bagels and me. This is the podcast.
it doesn't matter. Like sometimes, even with New York, how people be like, New York's got the best bagels. New York,
Yeah.
New York. Even in New York, bagel. I'm gonna say bagel meat. The meat of the bagel,
the little filling.
the bagel, the bread of the bagel. It's sometimes just too tough. So when you try to bite
It's too
through
much.
it,
Yeah, it's like work. I
yeah,
can't
it's
get
it's
through
too
it.
much work, and that's even in New York where the bagels is supposed to be spectacular. Like I haven't had a bagel where I ain't got to like work to chew it, but
Yeah.
I do like a lot of cream cheese. So what I do when they make the bagel sandwich is I take that motherfucker apart, eat it like a white lady in a commercial.
That's how I do it. Yeah, I have, and I go, bagel. Like, yeah, like Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a little bagel today.
Congratulations.
Oh, examiner.
You got to take it apart. Also, here's another thing. I'm gonna be real with you right now. Now this one, I'm not finna fight for.
He's so excited. Yeah, I love this podcast. My bagel and me.
My bagel and me comes right on before Taina. Now, this one I'm not gonna fight for this. This is a personal preference, and I know people take this seriously, so I'm not finna fight you on this. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Every time I get lox, that smoked salmon on the bagel, I don't ever want it.
I don't.
Like I take a couple bites of it, and I'm like, I didn't want this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like
I
them
understand that
separate.
people like
I
that
like
shit.
them. I like the lox. I like the bagel, but I don't like do it together.
You know, like, yeah.
I like the lox cream cheese where it's just lox mixed in with the cream cheese. I
Yeah.
think,
Oh,
like,
that's
the
dope.
stuff.
See,
Yeah.
That sounds
you know
good.
your shit, Jake. You should come on our pod, Bagel and Me.
He's on it right now. It's us three's
this is
pod.
Bagel and
Oh, yeah,
this is the
our-
pod. Yeah. Also, here's what I do too, Jake. My bagel and me. Here's what I eat. Here's what I do too. At Hank's, and I don't want to blow up the spot, man. Don't blow up the spot. If y'all want to go to Hank's,
Nobody finna go to Hank's.
if y'all want to go to Hank's,
I gotta get to Burbank. Carl told me to go check out Hank's.
if y'all want to go to Hank's, go after 2 p.m. and be disappointed. But I have them melt the butter. I have them toast it with butter, and then put the cream cheese on it after that.
That sounds amazing, bro.
Butter on the bottom.
Now that's some good shit. What do you think of the everything bagel?
I like everything bagel.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. And I like the
I get cinnamon
blueberry
raisin.
bagel, cinnamon. I like those.
So here's what I'll do. I'll get a everything with like some onion cream cheese, and then I'll get a cinnamon with regular cream cheese.
You don't feel like that's too much onion? Because isn't there onion in the everything?
Yeah, but it's cool.
Okay, but wait. Answer me this though: if you split the bagel in half, then one half is the toppings, and the other half is just plain, basically.
Now you got to rub it together like this.
Oh, you gotta.
So
gotta
you know
stick
what
it
were you
together.
talking about before I got here? While I was gone.
Same shit we talking about right now.
Yeah. it was
But
all
what,
this.
did you say you like him or you like bagels like him?
I said like on the day of the hurricane, I went
yeah.
and got bagels in the middle of the day when,
Oh,
it
yeah.
like kind of cleared up and
So
there was
you
no rain.
risked your life for some bagels?
Yeah.
Risk your life.
This is crazy.
Risk your damn
Don't
life.
you ever do that to me again.
Man,
It's out in
the
a clear day.
I'm not
life
gonna-
risk we took that day leaving our homes is the same life risk we take every day leaving our goddamn homes.
So check this
right.
out. I like bagels, but I do have a hard time finishing them. Now, my question is, you're from you across the pond, Jake. What is your thoughts on muffins? Muffins. Do you like, isn't that a British thing?
Oh, well, I love the McMuffin.
Do you like
yeah.
those better than bagels? Or you like the
No,
same?
I think I've always liked bagels. Like like English muffins are good, they're fine. Like I
Yeah.
like crumpets a lot.
Crumpets do hit.
Yeah.
Crumpets taste
Ooh,
like
what's a crumpet?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. So there's this
I ain't even gonna hold you.
me and Jake finna get into it over this. You ain't never been over here with us. When I was across the pond.
Oh, yeah.
When I was in Amsterdam,
I'm
there
gonna go
was
soon.
when I was in Amsterdam, I would hit this British
They look just like muffins.
grocery store called Marks and Spencer,
Oh yeah, I love Marks and Spencer.
and they
Great.
had
Yeah,
they
they
had
look
crumpets up in there,
Yeah.
and crumpets is like kind of fluffy, like
They look
pancakes.
like Oh, yeah.
They got the texture of a thick ass pancake,
Okay.
like a pancake with ass.
It has like little, but it has like little holes in it. So when
Yeah.
you put butter in it, the butter kind of like
The
melts.
butter,
in
yeah,
I don't like
butter
that.
melts in
Yeah.
there. So you put the butter on that joint, and then you put some jelly in that hoe. Oh yeah,
You like it?
Oh,
So
yeah.
You like crumpets?
yeah, I
Ooh,
like crumpets.
yeah.
I like crumpets. When I eat a crumpet, I turn into Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah,
You should be the face of crumpets. Like get a little branding deal or something like that.
Yeah, let's bring it over.
Bring
here.
that shit to
I
the
mean, you
Americans.
can get crumpets at Trader Joe's.
I thought you was a
They-
patriot, Carl. I'm a little disappointed to see you go so crazy over these crumpets. These
I'm a
foreign
patriot. I'm a
foods.
patriot 8 days out of the week, and that 9th day, I got to fuck with a crumpet.
Yeah. It's like a pancake with ass.
I ain't had to be fair. I ain't had a crumpet since I've been over there. I ain't seen no crumpets at Trader Joe.
Yeah,
They got them.
Yeah, they got them.
Oh, really?
I might have to mess with
You
the
got
crumpet
some
one
too that
time.
when you risked your life? You got some crumpets to go with it? Or
No,
you just,
no,
you just
I
got
didn't-
bagels?
I didn't go to the. Yeah, I just got bagels.
All right. I'm glad you're still here. Don't do that again.
Yeah, made it to the record.
Man, you could do that shit. Go out.
Hillary!
Go out in the storm, y'all. Go out in the storm. Anyway,
You know what I think it was? I think they want us to take global warming seriously, but they're fucking up because if you do that, then it's going to give the right more reasons not to take it serious. Because it's like you hype the storm up because you're trying to be like, isn't this crazy? Global warming is real. But then the alt-right sees how stupid, like nothing happens, and then we're like, see, y'all, this is just media propaganda.
Now, make no mistake. Since you just linked me with the alt right, I have
Yeah,
to clear this
you
up.
are.
Did I have to clear this up. The storm did do some damage.
Yeah, it did. Like, Palm
out
Springs was crazy.
out in the desert, 2 hours away from here. Because that's where they said the path was going the whole time.
Yeah.
That's the part that's bothering me about all these people talking this shit.
No, they were like, they did say like the rain is if you're in, and they evacuated like Big Bear and shit
yeah,
like
you
that.
Kaipa shit like that. That shit
Yeah.
is gonna get like they was getting fucked up out there by this story. Absolutely, we didn't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
That was the thing. Like that was the thing. And then like we kept getting these alerts, but I think that was just like a California alert or Southern California alert.
Well,
Just like stay in the
hard
house.
because they say like it'll say like flood warning, L.A. County, but L.A. County is so big.
Yeah.
It's like frustrating because it does. Like if I was in Atlanta, like our county, like Fulton County is like that's where I live. But when someone says L.A. County, like it might be someone I'll never cross paths with ever, but it would be in the same county.
Yeah.
Because that's like everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like Downey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like, shit. Well, we're all here. You know, thank you for your prayers. I know y'all always thinking about us. I bet you, because everybody was hitting me up. Like, you guys okay? Even Grape hit me up.
Yeah,
Did Grape hit you up?
Yeah, he hit me
You guys
up too.
good
Shout
out there,
Grape
bro?
Soda Henderson.
You guys good out
we
there,
good.
homie?
He's like, yeah, we good, man. We good. Nothing happened.
Should we talk about Chuck?
Bass, the
do you wanna talk
episode
about
is
first?
called I Am Number 9.
Oh, that's why you said that.
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty good there.
Thank you so much.
Touch.
What's this a reference to? Jake?
Love Potion
Is it-
number 9.
No.
Is it? This movie. Wait, I am number 9.
That's what the episode's
Wasn't
called.
there a movie I am number 4?
That's
Oh,
what it
really?
is.
Is that what it is?
That's what it's got to be.
How you
What-
know it's
like-
that and not what I said?
What year that? Because that
That's a
makes
weird-
more sense.
It's like a weird reference though.
And number. Yep, I Am Number 4 came out 2011, and this episode came out 2011. They kept talking about 2011 shit. They was
Yeah.
like, we got to glee up this movie.
Oh, I remember this movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is kind of gossip girl energy too. This movie, kind of like beautiful white people.
I Am Number 4.
4.
And that's funny. Oh, shit. And Diana Agron was in this movie, who was on Glee.
Yeah,
And damn,
and Dan was in this movie.
he was?
No, I.
Oh. And Timothy Oliphant. One of those guys. I Am Number 9. So Blair is picking her bridesmaids. It's time for Blair to pick her bridesmaids.
Yes.
Nate smashing the boss. They got a new office.
Yeah,
she done
yeah.
moved up from
Oh,
that little apartment building she was in.
Nate, could you come in here for a minute?
Nate, could you join me in my office for a second?
I'm not wearing any panties. I'm your boss.
And Dan is number 9.
My
on
girl
that
Slim
bestseller.
Charles back.
Yeah, Slim Charles is back.
Man, we need to get Slim Charles on. Like, we gotta get Slim Charles on here. I feel like we can.
What's her
What's she
Instagram?
up to now?
She was on. Remember, she was on Mindy Project.
Oh right, yeah. So she working.
Yeah. So here we go. Nate wants to take Elizabeth Hurley to the party tonight as a date.
Yeah.
She having her spectator party.
Yeah, the release.
The
big
release,
poppin'.
the big. She had they
big
had
debut.
they had their first launch, and tonight is the spectator party. And she's like, "Oh, I ain't finna go with you. I'm not trying to be public like that with you, homeboy.
Right.
Like, chill.
Chill.
I can't be
Chill,
doing all
like,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
She was looking good this
Why
episode,
you
too.
crowding me? Why you crowding me?
Yeah. So Chuck is in therapy, and he's holding back.
Yeah,
He really
bullshitting
He
the
really ain't
therapist.
holding back though. He just like he telling her everything pretty much, but she trying to get him to.
Yeah,
talk more because Louis
he
in her
was saying
pockets.
stuff about his dad and stuff,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And she was like, "There's one thing that you ain't talking
Oh,
about."
because
There's one
he didn't bring up Blair.
He
yet.
didn't bring up Blair, but she knows he ain't bringing up Blair because she is getting paid off by King Louis.
Yeah, so that was weird. So like, but he doesn't know that yet. So he just thinks he's just genuinely don't want to
Yeah,
talk
he's
about
like,
it.
"No, I don't care about that shit. Shut up."
Yeah.
So
He's like,
Blair
I moved on from Blair.
and Blair needs some space from Louis because she's like, "I'm trying to abuse my minions today, like old
Yeah,
time."
I need to get back in my bag.
Yeah.
Like that'd be tight. Like if you like, sometimes you change, but you want to get back in your streets bag.
Yeah.
Kinda like just give me a week.
So it's like,
you know what I
listen,
mean?
babe, I'm not selling drugs no more. I done quit that life. But today, I just gotta move one brick.
Yeah, one brick. I'm just gonna do it across the border real quick. I promise. I just make one last play and I'll be home. Locked up.
Yep, locked up.
I'm locked
Steady trying
up.
to find the motive. Why do what I do? Yep.
Okay.
So Elizabeth Hurley is at Serena's office. Mm-hmm. She goes because when Nate was like, when she was like, "I can't come to the party with you, Nate. Now I have to go see a friend."
Yeah.
And the friend is Serena's boss. What's his lady's name?
yeah, they're homies. I don't know. We gotta name her. We won't call it. Yeah, we call her Nodella Bay, but I don't think people understand.
They don't
that.
understand that 'cause that's a very inside baseball.
We'll just call her like baddie producer.
Boss
Bay.
baddie.
Boss baddie. Okay.
Instead of boss baby, boss baddie.
Okay.
So boss baddie, she's friends with Elizabeth Hurley, and they up in there talking. And then Serena walks in, and she's like trying to poach. She's like,
Yeah.
"Serena, you gotta come work for me."
Yeah,
Fuck this
yeah.
boss baddie shit.
Oh yeah, like you don't want
And-
no. But come on, like because she's so smart. I like Hurley now. I'm starting to like her a little more because she's like, you know, why you let her boss you around? You could run this whole town. You know what I'm saying? Let me get up in her ear.
Yeah, she is.
But she got
she's a very manipulative. That's what I put in my notes down. This woman is very manipulative.
Yeah, she's good.
She did you notice this side game that Boss Baddie has? That's like she's always like, I gotta go get a juice.
Yeah. They're doing that on purpose.
Yeah, because that's what people think LA is. We always drinking juice, which is funny because we be coming up in here drinking juice.
It really, like, even when I first moved here, I'm like, I'll never be one of those LA people who drink juice like this.
Yeah,
everybody.
She's like, I'm gonna go get a tart cherry juice and call David O. Russell. Yeah. Side note: if you're having trouble sleeping. Tart cherry juice. Now, this does not go for people like us who drink into the wee hours of the night.
Yeah, this is for normal people who are not.
If you're not drinking, you don't have no extra outside stimuli or uppers or anything like that. If you're not doing that type of stuff, tart cherry juice knocks you out, and it's like a melatonin kind of.
Oh, really?
But you can get addicted to melatonin.
Wait, so when you say tart cherry juice, is that the brand? It's called tart cherry juice?
It's like a tart cherry, like it's like sour. Like it's not
it's not
good
cherry
taste.
Juice. It's something.
It is cherry juice.
But it's the tart kind.
Yeah, my family makes it.
Yeah. So go keep going.
But no, it's like you can go to you can get it from any store.
Just so I'm clear, when I go to the store and I say, "Can I have some?" You guys say tart cherry juice.
Yeah,
they'll know what I'm talking.
They'll know what you're talking about. Yeah, it'll be in
I don't need to be like, I'm looking for cherry juice. I prefer it tart.
No. If you're drinking cherry juice, drink tart. But no, it's a real thing. It's like a different type of cherry. It's like if it was Rainier cherry juice or sweet cherry juice. Got it. It's tart, like tart cherries, and it's for some reason that shit works for sleep. Because with melatonin, you can get addicted to that shit, and then you stop taking that melatonin, your dreams be wild as fuck.
Oh yeah, I happened to me. I stopped taking it, so now I don't take anything now. I drink tea now before I go to bed.
That's sleepy
time tea. No, it's no.
It's sleepy time.
Herbal.
It's with the bear. It's with the bear on it.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you gonna go to sleep? I be having dreams with the bear. He's my trainer, like your ex. I actually did have a dream where I was in the gym with y'all, and X was there, and I was like fucking up the weights or something.
And the bear was in there too.
Yeah,
he's fucking up the weights.
Hey, my man.
Hey, my man, you fucking up the weights.
Don't worry, you can eat Pop-Tarts. It's okay.
So, Blair invites Charlie to be in the bridesmaids competition.
Very surprising move by Blair.
Doesn't make any sense.
She seemed a little desperate. I'm not sure why.
It makes no sense to me.
Maybe
makes no sense at all.
And also very surprised that she thought that Nelly Yuki would be fucking with her. She was like, "Where's Nelly Yuki? She hates you."
Yeah, she got into Yale and you didn't, and she also hates you.
Yeah, like we on the other hand are have no life. Yeah, we're here for you.
So Louis pulls up on the therapist when they was when he's walking past her. Yeah, and the accents in this scene.
This was crazy. I didn't know what was going on.
First of all, everything was ADR.
They needed they needed subtitle that joint. He said, I don't know what you're doing if you're not going to do it. I can't do this to Shakira.
I need you to turn Chuck back into the monster that he was before. So Blair does not fall in love with him. And she was like, but Louis, I cannot do that to Chuck.
I can't do that to her. That's against the code of ethics.
You have to trust Blair. I like how she would say Blair's name though. She'd be like, Blair. But Blair.
Zach Blair.
Blair. She BLEH. I couldn't. Blair.
I still confused on this. It just was like, why is she doing this?
It's a stupid fucking plan.
Yeah, because
Louis don't know how to. Louis don't know how to
scheme. That's the problem.
You don't know how to scheme.
But I did low key. I did forget Carl when I was watching this. I forgot that he found the envelope. Last episode.
Yes. Well, we gonna get into that.
I was kind of like, why is he tripping? Like, I thought you was good.
We gonna get into that. So the therapist pulls up on Chuck. And really pulls that shit out of him. She was like, she was getting him riled up. You need to tell me about this shit. You need to let it go. Yeah. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You need to let it go. Tell me about it.
She was go ahead. Man, if my therapist did that one day, I would definitely think something's off. Be like, well, you need to tell me about this shit. Tell me about the milk ladies.
Yeah. And he was like, fine. And then he pulls out the ring. Yeah. Right? He's like, fine, here. Take this ring, man. Take it somewhere. I don't want this shit. Donate to charity. You can sell it. Get the money out of it.
Yeah, that's Harry Winston. Harry Winston getting some checks off of this.
Yeah,
something.
Hell yeah.
That's what's blinged out.
So after she sees him like getting that moment, she believes that he's like really trying to fight for his shit. And like, she's
and he's actually
like,
changed person.
Yeah, and she's like, wait, I can't do this. Like, she texts him right in that moment, like, I can't do your plan, Louis.
Yeah.
And so,
because also I'm just like, maybe that's why it's bothering me. I'm like, I'm not sure. She doesn't come off as somebody that needs money to me. So it's just like, I don't understand why like her motivation is just like money.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
like, I just want a little check. I was gonna literally ruin my entire career.
People be greedy, dog. Even when they got bread, people be greedy.
If someone found out about that, like she would never have a client again. Like she wouldn't like that. That's literally like, what do they call Hippocratic? Like you take an oath.
The Hippocratic oath. Well, they take
you're a hypocrite.
It's a HIPAA violation when they do something like that. When they tell people that
they lose their license.
Yeah. So Dan is at the office with Serena, and they about to have a meeting.
Oh, so, here we go.
Boss Baddie pulls up with the network exec.
Yeah.
This was interesting, Captain.
Was definitely resonating.
It hit me in the chest.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, man, we've been through that development shit.
Yeah.
Also, Serena being a assistant was talking way too much.
It's like, Serena, quiet. The adults are talking.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if we make it a musical?
Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. She was like, we should glee it up.
Yeah.
We should glee this up. And he was like, glee it up. I was like, oh shit, what year this came out? Now, if y'all want a little bit of, I don't know if I've ever said this on the pod.
Like you did background there?
Yeah. That's it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
But
well, for the new listener.
Yeah, there's some for the new old ones.
They mentioned Glee in this episode. If you go back on Glee, if you look on YouTube and you type in "The Boy Is Mine" Glee, and you watch the high definition version of that, in the background, you'll see a big, tall, skinny glass of chocolate milk with a full head of hair.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this homework too with y'all. I've never seen this.
Walking past in the background, you see me dapping people up. I got the Glee Letterman jacket on because that was.
You were like an athlete. They had you like a popular guy.
Every episode I had the Letterman jacket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Go. You gonna do it too, Jake? You gonna look it up?
Look it up, Jake.
All right.
Jake's like, he's like, what is Glee?
You gotta watch the high definition version too because I'm a little blurry in the background. But you will see me. You will see a young 21-year-old.
Okay.
Carl Tart back there. Man, it's been a long time, man.
We've been in this game for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You did it. Damn, that was fast.
See me. You see me for real back there?
How'd you do that so quickly?
Oh no, this is just your IMDb. It's not necessarily from Glee.
No, my Glee ain't gonna be on my IMDb because I never talked on the show.
Oh, he's like, he just literally
I just saw a photo of you.
This man just Googled Carl Tart. It was like,
I Googled Glee Carl Tart. I thought it would come up.
No. Well, you can see it on YouTube. You ain't got it. If you go to YouTube and type in "The Boy Is Mine" Glee and you watch the high def version, you can see me in the background.
When you're done with that, your next homework is go listen to "The Boy Is Mine" and let us know who you like more.
Brandy or Monica?
Where are you on that?
I'm a Monica fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Monica fan.
I'm glad we agree on that. This is not a Pop-Tart conversation.
No. I'm a Monica fan. But I guarantee you, if listeners chime in, they're going to be
more
Brandy.
Who do you think is Serena?
All my homegirls hate that I like Monica more.
Really?
Imani, who's been on the show, friend of the show. Her.
Is that a Cali thing? Because I feel like in Atlanta, like because he's from Atlanta, so it's never occurred to me that
I don't think it's that. I just think Brandy's a better singer.
Man, have you seen that video where she was singing to Whitney Houston?
Yeah. It's a lot of controversy surrounding it. My homegirls,
I want to know what y'all think then.
My homegirls ate me when the verses came out over the pandemic.
Oh,
and I was like, let's go, team. I'm Team Monica out here.
Yeah.
My homegirls was like, oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I like Brand, but something about Monica is just like
Monica's tight.
Yeah.
I like Monica.
I think it's like that. She's like Roe for C murder. Everything about it.
Everything about her is tight.
Let me know what y'all think. I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know.
So he storms out of the meeting because they're trying to change his project. He's like, my vision.
A little
vision.
Unprofessional.
Super unprofessional.
If you're not gonna do it my way, I wish I had the white privilege to do that.
Yeah, you would never work in this town again. You ever hear that?
I'm fucking out of here.
You ever hear that saying? You'll never work in this town again.
Yeah.
You do some bullshit like that, you'll never work in this town again.
Yeah, literally.
That shit'll be in the trades day one. Local funny man storms out of agent's office during the meeting
because he can't handle notes.
Yeah. So
they wanted to glee it up. I say.
I was getting backed up right this part, so it just says Blair got them doing shit. They like,
Yo, I swear to God, we must have the same brain because I like that part. Just was like I literally did something else. I was like, I think I like just went to the bathroom. I was like, I'm not watching this. Whatever they're about to do, I don't want to see.
They
it.
was like fixing the dress, and I gotta pee, and they lifting the dress up, cover the
Like,
baby
it was
bump.
like literal hijinks.
Yeah.
It's like hijinks ensues.
So Nate pulls up on a ridiculous guy who's like, she's been dating him for like 2 months. Don't you work in the media? he was. I guess he was delivering the iPad.
This dude was a dick. That guy, the assistant.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you being so mean? But I mean, I guess Nate is kind of dumb for not knowing this.
She's been delivering.
Is that a humdinger?
No. I mean, kinda. I guess
She
got a man.
She's got a boyfriend this whole time. Or
Yeah.
she's been dating somebody publicly.
She was like,
and
"That's just business. Your business and pleasure."
That girl's crazy. Like I feel
Jake-
like she writes her own dialogue. Like, I was like, that shit perfect for her.
Jake, you British. You gotta impersonate Elizabeth Hurley for us.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Wait, what?
let me see if I find a see.
She goes.
What's the line?
She goes. Say that's just business. Your business and pleasure.
That's just business. That's just your business and pleasure.
No, Jake.
No,
Jake.
Can we take that again, brother?
Jake. The line is
no.
that Jake. The line is.
All right, we're gonna get the line one more time. All right, go ahead.
The line is that's just business. Your business and pleasure.
All right, ready, Jake? And
okay.
action.
That's just business. Wait. This is why I'm not an actor.
It's hard.
I can't remember lines.
It ain't so easy, is it?
Yeah.
Now y'all out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to get AI to do it, you can't. you need trained actors.
You try to get AI to do it. You can't even get JI to do it.
Someone's just remembering what to say, right? That's
That's
the
half
job.
of it, yo. I swear to God, and especially when it's like you weren't way off, but it was just like I think your brain just like changes it. It is fun. It's hilarious.
It's like what I'm thinking is like, okay, how am I saying this? And then remembering the exact words. Half of it. Like I could do one or the other.
Did you see that sketch?
Like,
that sketch on SNL is that guy Phil Hartman sketch. He's like an actor. He just kept saying, "It's full, but he's not." And he's like, "Oh my God!" And he just kept doing. He's like, "I got it this time. It's full, but he's not." No, it was so funny.
We were just talking about Phil Hartman yesterday.
Really?
His part in that movie, Jingle All the Way.
Oh yeah, he was great in that.
He was a kid. Like that dude's so funny.
Yeah.
And Jingle All the Way, he's like, "Have you tried your wife's muffins?" like he's trying to get at the dude's wife the whole movie. He's trying to get at Arnold Schwarzenegger's wife the whole movie. Yeah. And this is like a kid's movie, but this runner that was kind of like a secret. Not a secret. It was wide and open, but like for this kid's movie. To have this
That's
dude
so
just
funny.
keeps saddling up. He keeps saddling up to Arnold Schwarzenegger's wife. Have you tried your wife's muffins? Hi, I'm Troy McClure. Rest in peace, Phil Hartman, man. That dude's a comedic genius. He kind of made that like waspy white guy character his whole identity, and it's funny every time. The way he talks is just like, so funny.
I love him in The House Guest too.
Yeah,
he like was eating those French fries. He's like, and he's like, I want those French fries so bad.
I'm about to watch Jingle All the Way. All right. Nate pulls up. He's like, I thought you worked in media. Elizabeth Hurley been giving the goods to somebody else. So Serena and Dan. Serena goes to get Dan to give up the rights to his book. She thinks she, as an assistant, can protect him.
Which is like wrong. I want to be like wrong.
To me, what's frustrating me so much is this whole. Serena would never do that. Serena would never do that to me. She's done so much.
She keeps doing you wrong, bro. You don't see it.
What universe are you living in? Are you not living on the Upper East Side? Did you not write a book that outed her for every goddamn thing?
How could he write a book that good if he can't see that? It's like almost like impossible, like for him to be able to write that book because he clearly does not understand his character.
Not at all.
But I guess it's for Serena's defense. She thinks. If he gets, her homegirl can get a really good writer, or Eric Sorkin or somebody. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Which is crazy. A pretty good get.
Really good get. But that's the thing. So Nate confronts EH about a new boyfriend, and that's when she says the line that Jake couldn't say. Serena, boss, tricked everybody. She already had Aaron Sorkin on the line before they even had it. She was never gonna let Dan write that movie.
Yeah,
that was never gonna be a thing because Dan is 21. But he just wrote a best-selling book. Clearly, he can write.
I don't know. I was surprised at that. I mean, I was surprised. That felt like fake Hollywood to me. I mean, like Hollywood is shitty, but also I'm like, I feel like they just would have said no.
Yeah.
I don't think she did like fake, like make him think that he was going to write it.
Not at all.
Like, why would that help you? Like, he's going to be around. He still wrote the book.
Exactly. That's not how this season. And she knows that too. She was like, next time I see Dan, it'll be at Cannes. Yeah. It'll be at Cannes when he's thanking.
Oh yeah, on the Cannes ropes. Or it was like, I'll be on the ropes, the quad.
Yeah,
I'll be the quad at Cannes, and he'll be happy about it. I was like, you're really underestimating Dan Humphrey. He will be salty about this to the end of time. I said, right now it's kind of Vanessa. I'm like, I want to know what she thinks of all this.
She don't know nothing about this stuff. Probably.
She don't know that the whole book is. Does she know that the book is popping?
She got Google.
She must see that the book is popping.
She probably got. Yeah, she probably.
Say, I'll come back and be like, now you think you want me, you like me now? How you like those apples?
You can thank me now, but I won't stop now. So she used Serena, but Serena ain't innocent. She knew she was going there. She was going there to try to trick him back into it.
Either way, she was gonna manipulate.
Dan's stupid, man. I can't root for him no more. He's just getting.
He's losing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Blair says whoever gets a kiss from one of New York's most eligible bachelors will get the bridesmaid gig.
Yeah.
The guy, Nate is one of the most
Archibald. He's the bachelor.
Yep. And I looked. I was like, party. Oh, Charlie's gonna win this super easy.
Yeah.
She gonna put that motherfucking thing on him.
Charlie's good at putting that thing. Like she be like pulling her cats. Yeah. She's like, if I want you, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, she's the best actor on the show. in the universe of the show.
She's literally can do anything.
Yeah, like, she's killing this shit. She got all these people wrapped around her goddamn finger. They really let her in.
Dang, she's kind of like she could be like the new Queen Bee. Really.
Yeah, I wish she would go away. I can't wait till she gets outed, and she better get outed. I know. I want her off the show.
It's like the Ben shit where it's like,
where's the picture at? The fact that she's in this picture lets me know that she's gonna be around for a long time. But it's like, damn.
I'm like in my mind, I really don't remember. Like she has to get outed. Like we know that, but it's like I'm trying to figure out how she comes back from that.
Yeah.
Because clearly she's stuck six around after that.
Serena invites Dan to the Spectator party.
The Spectator. We're putting Gossip Girl out of business.
The Spectator, New York. She got something up her sleeve. She got a plan. She got a plot. Who got and who got shot. She about to go behind Boss Baddie.
She wanted Boss Baddie to meet Dan, hang with Dan, see the real Dan. Oh, we all forgot that Boss Baddie not only she want to take the book from Dan, but she gonna make Dan to be like a bad guy.
In the book. Yeah. So Charlie shows. Oh yeah, because the story is she want to make it like this dude betrays all of his friends for fortune and fame.
Yeah,
she's gonna Zuckerberg.
We're gonna Zuckerberg him.
Yeah,
I was like, who talks like that?
Yeah,
I guess as much.
But that movie was out at that time.
Oh yeah, you know what's funny though? Even
I was in that movie too,
and I think like people don't talk like that, but I'm like people in Hollywood do talk like that.
They do.
Like
they do.
We should Zuckerberg this, Lamar.
Yeah,
they'd be like, I love your script. We should Zuckerberg Carl Tart in this role.
What they say every time Lamar has a meeting.
Yeah,
they're always trying to break up the pod.
They be trying to break us up. You understand, Jake? But they'll never break this bond. The only thing that can stop us is season 6, episode 23.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's the only thing that can stop this podcast. It's the last episode of the show.
Yeah.
So Charlie shows up to Nate's, and she laying that sod so he can lay that pipe.
That's right.
That's what I wrote in my notes right there. That's called good writing.
Yeah. I like.
You think Dan is a good writer on this show? But me. I should have a best-selling novel. Listen to that. She's laying that sod so he can lay that pipe. You know what I'm saying? She gonna take Blair's thing a step further.
Yeah.
She gonna take it a step further. She gonna be like, not only am I gonna kiss him, I'm gonna let him clap these Charlie cheeks.
She calls them Charlie cheeks. But if she's like, Nate, I'm gonna let you clap these Charlie cheeks tonight.
Yeah.
And also, you think she knew that? I know she said she didn't know. You think she knew that homegirl was the girl that he was tripping over?
I mean, it feels like they make it very obvious that they be in that office.
I know. Literally, she'd be like, Nate, come in here.
Yeah. And
like,
they be like,
if you work in that office, you know they fucking.
Yeah.
Like,
they don't make that shit secret at all.
I swear, I had no idea you were his muse.
So she's rubbing on his leg, and she's like, take me to take me. I'm gonna do my impression of Charlie in this scene because I got something to say about that too. She is rubbing on his leg and she's like, why don't you take me to the spectator party? That motherfucker be hoarse. Yeah. Every time I be watching her in scenes, I be like,
yeah. I need a lodgings or something.
Yeah, that shit is a motherfucker.
Anybody got a butterscotch?
Yeah, she be hoarse as hell. I'm like, Charlie, what is happening? Somebody get this woman some sleepy time tea.
That shit's tight though. I like raspy voices.
Take me to the party tonight.
It should be a podcast with like two raspy homies, and they just be like, "What's good?"
The Raspy Podcast.
Yeah.
Chuck catches Louie doing deals with the therapist at the dog park.
Yeah.
Doing deals with the therapist at the dog park.
So here's the thing. Like, let me tell y'all some royalty or anybody listening. If you gonna backstab somebody and you gonna do it, and that person owns a dog, don't do it at a dog park. Why you gonna do it at a dog park? There's plenty of parks. There's regular parks. There's amusement parks.
New York got parks all over the place. It's park on every corner. It's where it all started, right there.
Right here, right. This park right here. This one I got shot right here, right in the ankle, right in my Achilles heel. You know what I'm saying?
They do that shit. They fucking on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like
it's so obvious too. It's like, here's an envelope full of money.
Chuck calls.
Chuck is like, the fuck, nigga?
He goes, therapy bae. What's her name?
Therapy bae.
I have an emergency. Meet me at a party tonight.
Yeah, but,
I'm like, God. What's your emergency?
I don't understand. I think he was just like, I'm gonna just confront her, but I don't think he knew what he was gonna do yet.
So, at the party, this is a big, thick paragraph I got right here. We can just go through the whole thing. Okay. Also, we can stop and start it. But at the party,
there's a lot going down here.
Nate shows up with Charlie. The other girls are like, game on. That shit is off. The game is off. She won. Yeah, if she's showing up to him
she already got him at the party with her. Like, y'all came by yourselves. Y'all gotta really like search around.
Yeah. EH sees them walk in.
I hate when I see Slim Charles just losing though. Like, I'm like, you're the baddest one here.
Yeah. Like, Elizabeth Hurley sees Charlie walking together and she gives the craziest look. She goes like, and I'm like, that's the moment that I wrote. We grew up seeing this woman pop up and shit.
Yeah.
Is she a bad actor?
You think from that moment you're talking about the moment when she saw him kissing?
When they first walked in.
Oh, I don't remember.
She sees them together and she does a double take, but it's like a like it was the craziest looking double take. I'm like,
could be.
Elizabeth Hurley might not be that great of an actress.
Like what's like a film that she was in that wasn't a comedy?
Bedazzled.
I know 3 films: Hair, Austin Powers, Bedazzled, and Gossip Girl.
Yeah,
those 3. I never seen outside of that.
Nah,
I don't know. She seemed like she just might not know what she's doing.
If she's great, take us to task. I'm fine with learning.
I can't tell. Like I like. It's like she's. Sometimes it's like someone just jumps off camera. Yeah. And like when she's on screen, I can't stop like paying attention.
Yeah. She's great. She's great on like you looking at her and she's fun. Yeah. But that look was insane that she
was like, huh?
Yeah. That first look.
I know you're talking about now.
So Chuck Bass walks up on her. He's like, I feel like we've met somewhere before. That's because that's your motherfucking mama.
Oh, that was weird, right? When I saw them together in the same scene, I was kind of like, y'all favor each other. Yeah,
y'all
I would have had like a black dude walk by. Hey, y'all favor each other.
You ever notice that? Y'all kind of look alike. I don't know how I walked to the wrong house. I'm just a pizza delivery guy.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to be here. What's this, a spectator?
Yeah, well, I'm more of a Gospel Girl man myself.
You're a big Gospel Girl fan?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm fuck with your spectator shit. I'm more of a Gospel Girl dude, but y'all kind of look alike.
Yeah. All right, anyway, I'm going to get up out of here.
He's
like with your party.
You give me, it's a familiar feeling as if I came out of your belly or something.
Yeah, like
that's his mama right there.
DNA or something.
Yeah. So Dan walks in and Serena's boss sees him.
You really think it's his mom? I don't know. I have no idea. Is that what you're thinking right now?
I think that's his mom, yeah.
I mean, that would be a humdinger for the books.
Yeah. So she tells him about Sorkin. And he gets excited. Yeah. But Serena hadn't told him about Sorkin yet. Yeah. But she goes, didn't Serena tell you that Sorkin? He's like, what? I got to call my agent. Right. Serena wants the project dead. She wants that shit out of there.
Dan calls his agent too much. Yeah. I got to go call my agent about this.
The agent be like, hello, I'm late. It's late.
He's like, oh, what you got? You got the spectator party?
My office hours. Girl, man. I don't never be calling my agent after like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, they're not trying to hear from me.
Unless we like doing like going to the football game or something.
Yeah, or if it's like a real serious, it's like we got to close the deal tonight.
Yeah. So EH Elizabeth Hurley is gonna help her do that.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll help you. I have some tea.
Yeah,
on Boss Baby.
Yeah, what do you think the tea was?
I don't know, man. I couldn't figure that out. That one even went over my head.
She looked
what do you
mad.
have on
she
her?
looked heated.
Yeah,
homegirl. Boss Baddie.
She went over there. She was like, I got you, because she's trying to get Serena. She's trying to poach Serena.
She wants Serena because she's smart though. Like, I mean, assuming we care about Elizabeth Hurley's goals, which I don't, but like like she was dead right about that. Like, if you could take the most popular person and hire them, you would shut down Gossip Girl for real. Because then Serena's gonna be ahead of everybody. She's gonna have to gossip before everyone else. Yeah. So that's a smart move. You really trying to take down Gossip Girl. Mm-hmm. Man, this shit's got to be connected. Like, what's Gossip Girl got to do with Bart Bass? Got to do with?
I think Gossip Girl knows. I think Gossip Girl knows about Elizabeth Hurley being the mom.
It's got to be something, because I don't understand why. Like, she seems like she's doing well. Like, why does she need to shut down? Why is she so against Gossip Girl?
Yeah, I put in our notes. This show is now called XOXO Spectator Case.
Spectator homies.
Yeah, because she about to shut Gossip Girl down
for real.
So everybody trying to kiss Nate. Mm-hmm. Slim Charles run up on him and she gets flipped around.
Oh yeah, that homegirl play. She's like, you should go get kiss him right now.
Yeah,
he's like, all right, it's time.
Come here, you motherfucker.
Shit don't never work out for Slim Charles. Nah. We love you, girl. You know we know you number one. You're really number one in our hearts.
You number one. So Chuck Bass tells the room. Oh, EH is addressing the room. Yeah, and then she catches.
Oh, this is when she
gets jealous of Nate.
All right, I'm gonna give a humdinger for this.
All right, fair enough.
It was a good kiss. Like, he felt that. Nate was like,
Charlie felt it too.
Charlie cakes.
Yeah,
I might have the Charlie claps.
Charlie felt it too, honestly. And she's like, "Oh, I'm going to take down Gossip Girl, and you're all a part of it. And I'm sorry to you now, but I'm going to be poaching your best writers and assistants and everybody to come to me."
I didn't, like, she's like Ursula. Like, who is this person? Or like Cruella de Vil or something.
Yeah. Chuck Bass goes, "I got the first story for you. My therapist has been taking money."
Yeah, to get dirt on me and use it against me. And she's like, hold on, I am that therapist. I am that person. Like,
and then he was like, so you ain't been doing it?
Yeah.
So you ain't been doing it? And then they rat out King Louie.
Yeah, King. And then Blair, because Blair's getting mad. Like, oh, here we go, Chuck making a scene. Mm-hmm. Not this time. You better ask your man.
Yeah,
don't check me. Check your man.
Don't check me. Check that mileage. So Blair tell Louie, like, she can't be with Chuck. Yeah. Chuck ruined that. I'm done with Chuck. Yeah. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah. But the problem is, you starting to turn into him. Hey, Blair, there's a common denominator here.
Yeah.
And its name is Blair Elizabeth Waldorf.
That's right. Is it her middle name?
I forgot. They told us.
I think it's something funny. I remember I was making fun of it. It's like Cornelia.
Cornelia. Yeah.
Blair Cornelia Waldorf. When she said that, I did lose some points for Blair because I was like, first of all, this is all your fault. Like.
Yeah. Also, he was like, Blair, I found the paternity test.
Yeah.
Like, so, of course, like, he knows that this, like how you gonna flip it on him when it's like, you fucked him while we were together?
Yeah.
Clearly, like, you needed a paternity test.
You're turning into Chuck. And I did one thing. I mean, it was a little kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
but also,
can you imagine someone paid your therapist to fuck you up?
It makes me nervous about going back to therapy.
I know. I'm like, who you been talking to?
Yeah,
that's what I do. Because, me and Zeke got the same one. I'd be like, hey, tell Zeke to, like, start kicking it with us more. Tell him I need her. And tell him I need her.
It's so funny. This made me mad because it's like, Blair, take some responsibility for what you did. Yeah, you can't just be like, you can't just pull a Serena and be
and also that's a big generalization. Like, he turned into Chuck. No, he's not. Like, he did something bad, but he ain't turned into Chuck.
You also gave him a reason to. Like, you brought this upon him.
Like, you fucking him, and he trusts you so much.
Yeah,
way too much, honestly.
Way too much.
And he's a king. He renounced his throne for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm always kind of happy about this because I was like, I really want Louis off the show now.
Well, at least we confirmed that it is his baby.
Yeah. So I thought it was gonna be Chuck's, but I guess it is. Wow. Yeah.
She's really pregnant. It is Louis' baby. I found the paternity test that you ripped.
Having a baby.
Yeah. Well, I mean, something's gonna happen. I'm not.
I don't know.
I ain't watched the show.
It is close to the. I mean, we're in season 5. Like, if they do have a baby, it'll be like the last thing that happens probably.
So Dan confronts Serena about getting the movie killed.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You mad?
Did you kill my movie, girl?
Yeah. You mad? Because of how I portrayed you in the book."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Nah, that's actually not why."
Yeah.
she was gonna make you look bad, and I was trying to help you.
you.
And she storms out. Serena
I
sucks.
think there was definitely a better solution than killing the entire project.
Yeah.
Like, she probably could have, like, you know, maybe got, like, Harvey Weinstein back on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't know, or something.
You don't
like,
kill the whole project. What?
yeah, like, I got an idea.
I lost my job because of this. It's like, you know, you lost your job because of you.
Yeah, because
You've been doing too much.
You should have just, like, kept your mouth shut.
All you had to do. All you had to damn do. So, Nate and Charlie get to canoodling on the couch when Elizabeth Hurley walks up and spills the goddamn tea.
Yeah.
Congratulations!
You
won.
You won. They're the bridesmaids.
Charlie didn't tell you. She kissed you because it was a competition.
She is manipulative, huh?
Yeah.
That's
It was
crazy.
a Blair made her kiss you to be a bridesmaid.
She's manipulative like Chuck
Yeah.
and Bart.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's something going on. I want to know.
Congratulations.
Yeah, then they even though I understand he would be a little mad, but I was like, I'll let that slide.
I know.
It's these cakes.
Oh, that's it? Yeah. Blair be doing shit like that anyway. So
Yeah, Blair do that to me all the time. Yeah.
Oh, and to the woman you were trying to make jealous, honey. Remember she said that honey in there. And she was like, you've been sleeping with our boss. Her horse ass.
Yeah.
You've been sleeping with our boss. I need a cigarette.
But yeah, that was crazy. And then now Nate is like, all right, I'm locked in. I'm trapped with this girl.
Locked in, ain't no switching up. Yeah. And
he's mine.
She did announce it on the website on the the inspector.
So it did work. I mean, that's what Nate wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know why. He should go with Charlie.
I'm surprised she's jealous about that though. Honestly.
Hurley?
Yeah, she really likes him.
I think she's just possessive. Like, I don't think she gives a shit about Nate, but I think she's like, that whatever is in her head of like, I want to be the best at this. I want my spectator to be number one. Yeah. I don't want my boyfriend fucking nobody.
Yeah, I wasn't really tripping off of him until I saw a young, cute girl on it.
Yeah. And then now I'm like, all right, fine, like whatever.
Yeah. So Chuck confronts the therapist, but she tells him how threatened Louie is.
Yeah.
He's like, damn, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, I might still have a chance. He don't want her though. I think he's actually.
You think he's over Blair?
Not over her. I don't think you ever get over a person like that.
Yeah.
But I think he's like, I'm gonna let you live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm not gonna bother you.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That's like good writing. That's when like, it's like it always that back and forth because now Blair's like, dang.
Yeah.
I want that guy.
Yeah. That was the end of the party.
Yeah.
And then the next scene. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away.
Wait,
I like when that's that song that was out back then.
There was another one.
Sia. You should have.
Oh yeah.
But I am titanium.
That shit was hard. There was another one they played. Lana Del Rey. Anybody say no.
Oh yeah. That 2011 music right there.
It was popping back then.
So Elizabeth Hurley's like, Serena. She gives her the whole thing. She's like, I'm trying to take Gossip Girl down.
Yeah.
All they do is write about you.
Yeah.
So if you write about it, ain't nobody else gonna want to listen to Gossip Girl.
Right. Absolutely.
So there you have it. Come with me. And Serena's like, all right.
Yeah, I already lost my
plan.
job.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's why she did that.
Yeah.
I'm slow as hell. That was her whole motivation for helping homegirl.
Yeah.
For like blackmailing homegirl.
Yeah.
Because she was like, oh, if I get her fired, she gonna come work for me.
Yeah.
She played that whole thing. She played Serena like a fiddle.
Yeah. Why not get it from the source?
Yeah.
The name of this show is now XOXO Spectator Kings.
Spectator Kings. Gossip Girl, you're gone, girl.
Jake, can you put like a little? Can you put a note over this that says Spectator?
Yeah. Okay. Remind us to do that. I do want to do that actually. Well, I'll tell you. I won't tell you why, but because it's a kind of a spoiler. But we should do that.
All right.
I think I just spoiled it by just saying.
Chuck goes and apologizes
Yeah.
to Blair for all the past shit. He ain't apologized for what he did tonight. He's like, nah, that was real. Nah, I ain't apologized for the night.
Oh yeah.
But it's a good. It felt like a good resolution.
He was sincere enough. Like, look, you know, I don't know what I like that he also said, I apologize for not telling you I loved you when I did.
Yeah,
that's real shit.
Real shit right there.
Real shit. And he just walks off with his raincoat.
Yeah. And Elizabeth Hurley says, Charlie, you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
I'm like, stop talking like this.
Say that, Jake. That's your line. Your line is,
ready?
Charlie, you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Charlie, You're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Yeah, that's it. He got it. He got it.
Cut and print.
Beautiful
guys.
Dynamite.
Great
Nate's
job.
mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time.
He's mine.
He's mine. He might be doing you, but he's thinking
So what do
about
you think
me.
Charlie's gonna do? You think she's gonna try to get Nate, or you think she'll let it go? I think she.
I think Charlie gonna get Nate. Yeah.
Nate and Hurley have no future.
No. No.
They should not be dating.
No, they're not gonna. Hurley gonna try to marry him. Watch.
Yeah.
I bet she's gonna try to marry his ass and be like,
If Hurley is Chuck's mom, she is a maniac.
yeah.
Just like what the fuck?
I mean, that's where
are you
Chuck
doing?
get it from. We gonna see like this is where Chuck get it from.
Yeah. It was never Bart, because Bart was kind of a, like, compared to Chuck, he was always kind of a good guy. He was, he's a ruthless businessman, but he wasn't like a. He every time we thought he did something real bad, he'd never end up doing it. He didn't do it. Yeah.
She said, Nate's mine.
Yeah.
You don't bother my things.
My things, you don't touch them. You don't touch my Nate. He's my boy toy.
He's mine.
I will
Nate's
sleep with him in the
mine.
office anytime I want.
But I got him all the time.
Whoa.
Then Chuck walks out and leaves the ring that he bought for Blair years ago on the steps of the jewelry store.
That was weird, huh?
All he had to do was just wait until they opened the next day and take it back.
Yeah.
And get that money. That's got to be like $100,000 ring or some shit. That ring's probably so expensive.
The guy for the party pics, he's like, I'm more of a Gossip Girl guy. Hey,
Ooh, is that a ring right there?
Ring, right? That's Harry Winston.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did that, because you know how that, I feel like you're always good at picking up like, okay, this is odd, and then a couple episodes later, there's gonna be some reason they did that.
Yeah.
Like that, like somebody finds it, or like,
yeah, somebody gonna find the ring. It's gonna be Charlie, and then she gonna be like, "I'm leaving this."
Yeah.
I got $100,000. I'm leaving this.
Yeah.
I ain't nobody's
I got
cousin.
what I need. I
Yeah.
catch this ring. I'll get back to my boyfriend. And
Yeah.
she is wilding. My man, she broke up with my man. He in Portland struggle. He probably stressed out behind the kitchen.
Damn,
like, man, where the fuck
why
is
she ain't
Charlie?
returning my calls? Yeah.
Like, he probably really don't like. I think that's fucked up. Like to leave somebody like that. And he just probably he'll never trust nobody ever again.
No.
That dude.
Nah, he gonna turn into a fuckboy.
Yeah.
All right, what do you get this episode?
I give this. I liked it. It was mid. I'll give it like a 3.45.
3.45. All right, so that's
XOXO.
XOXO.
Ooh, he's mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a. I liked it too. Some
Yeah.
fun stuff in it. The show is now called XOXO Spectator Kings.
Spectators taking over.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a little bit less score than you, and I'm gonna give it a 3-point Moke and Steph. So
Okay.
XOXO. He's a mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. He's mine. He's mine. All right. If y'all don't know that song, go download "He's Mine" by Moke and Steph.
Great song. Okay.
Great 90s.
Here's some
song.
news for that
Give me the news.
ass.
Give me the news.
Okay, check it out. Your boy Trump. No, that's not what I want to talk about.
All right.
There was a Republican debate last night. They had
Who won?
this guy. I don't want to mispronounce his name. But
You talking about Vlak?
Swami.
Yeah.
Vivek.
Vivek. He won it.
Came in swinging.
That's funny that you say that because I listened to Van Lathan and Rachel Lindsay's podcast. I talked about that on here before.
I know because I just listened to it. Like, I just heard that part where you're like, "What's the name of Van Lathan and Lindsay's podcast?"
Yeah.
Like, so it's like literally in my brain right now.
They were talking about, and she was like, "I think Chris Christie's gonna win," and I agree with her that I thought Chris Christie, because he ain't got Trump there to like eat his ass up,
Right.
and he's kind of like built for that type of shit.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Nah, Vivek."
Yeah.
And so he actually did. He won it.
Absolutely. I say, if anything, Chris Christie did the worst. Like he probably lost. He's probably gonna have to drop out soon. He really. I don't know what happened there, but I mean, he's losing because he's the only one that's like making sense on stage though. But Vivek is kind of like Trump. Like he's got like a Trump energy.
Yeah.
So it's hard for people to fight him. But anyway, the question I have is, if we do another debate, who from our show should join the stage with them? And maybe beat out Vivek.
I think Chuck Bass could get his Republican National Convention on.
Yeah, I think he could run. I think he could. I think he'd get pretty far because he got his business man. He got a business mindset. He got name recognition. The other thing that's going on is a 17-year-old kid just got locked up for strangling his own mom.
Damn.
Who do you think kid on our like? Who do you think is gonna have kids on this show and get killed by their kid? I mean, Chuck might kill Hurley when he find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna choke you.
He gonna kill both of them. I feel like he gonna kill Nate and Hurley. Like, y'all been fucking this whole time.
He gonna wake up his dad and put him back in the grave.
So that's the news, and I gotta say, man, Trump, it got luck. There is something really poetic about the person who's locking up Trump looks just like my aunt, Fannie Willis. Like, I'm like, is my aunt gonna be the one who saves America? Tune in on My Bagel and Me next podcast. Anyway, that's the news. Anything else we want to talk? Let's plug the show. I want y'all to come to our shows more.
Yeah.
Y'all want to come? What's it called? First, second Friday of every month?
First Friday of every month.
Oh, shit, I fucked up on Doughboys. I said second Friday.
First Friday of every month at 8:30 p.m. at the UCB Theater. Mm-hmm. Come see the big team with me and Lamar and a few of our other very good friends.
It's really fun, guys. Come out. We're having a great time, and I really want to meet y'all and eat Pop-Tarts with y'all. If y'all want to wait after, bring us some Pop-Tarts to the show. Bring me a little non-frosted. Bring Carl some frosted, blueberry, and we'll get along.
But make sure they in a package. I'm not finna eat your loose Pop-Tarts.
Bring me a loose Pop-Tart out of your pocket. Okay, well, that's it for us, man. We're having fun. We're gonna try to get some guests on here. I think my next mission, I'm gonna slide in Charlie's DMs and see what's good. Be like, look, we need you. We need to talk to you. This is the season to do it too.
Yeah,
season 5.
Let's get it on.
Jake,
here.
you got anything you want to plug?
Yeah, listen to my new podcast, Bagel and Me.
Bagel and Me.
It's great. We talk about bagels and all types of things. You can find it on
all three bagel places in LA we review over and over again.
Noah's
right after the break on Gossip Creek Kings podcast is where you can find that podcast.
There it is. There it is, y'all. Thank you so much. We get into it. We get into that hump. We get into those hump episodes.
It's getting humpy
in here.
Don't give up on us. We got a lot of shit to talk about. We're talking about life and shit. Whatever.
We'll see you next week on XOXO Spectator Kings. Bye.
That was a Headgum podcast.